Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about thick pressure vessel. In thick pressure vessel, very important topic is Lami's theorem. Very important topic is Lami's theorem. Lami's theorem. Actually, the final result of Lami's theorem is sigma r equal to a upon में r square minus में b and sigma c equal to a upon में r square plus में b. This is the final result of Lami's theorem. Now we are going to find out this value of this value of sigma r and sigma c with through Lami's theorem. Let we discuss a cylinder. Here we discuss a cylinder. It is a thick cylinder, not a simple cylinder, thick cylinder, which is subjected to an internal pressure, of P. A fluid is transmitted through this thick cylinder whose pressure is P. Actually, let me consider a small element of this thick cylinder, which is make an angle d theta here, and I draw this small element here. Actually, it is the figure of this small element. Here, L will be the length of cylinder, R radius of cylinder. Now, this strip is, let we consider strip. Let we consider a small strip as shown in above figure. The thickness of this strip is dr and the radius of here it is r. As we know, if this angle is d theta and this is r, then this curve, the length of this arc will be r d theta. In similar manner, the length of this arc will be r plus में dr d theta. Now we represent the forces. Actually, pressure is acting along this direction, this center to circumference of the this cylinder, but stress is generated in opposite direction. For the calculation work, we put in this manner. Here sigma r is acting, here sigma r plus में dr is acting, d sigma r is acting, and here sigma c is acting. This angle, if this angle is d theta, then this angle will be d theta by 2. Now resolve the component of sigma c in vertical and horizontal. When we resolving horizontal component, resolving horizontal component of sigma c. Here it is sigma c. As we know, we resolve only forces. Horizontal component of sigma c, force. Now we convert sigma c into force. So we have to multiply sigma c into my area. The area of sigma c is, as we consider, this is our thick cylinder. This is our thick cylinder, and let me explain in better way. This is our thick cylinder, and this and we are considering this strip. I think it is visible. This strip. The sigma c is acting on this surfaces. It means sigma c area is dr into my L. dr into my L. So sigma c, we represent sigma c dr into my L. dr into my L will be the area where sigma c is acting. In similar manner, this is the arc. Here it is rd theta. Here it is rd theta. It is the arc. Here it is rd theta, and it will be the length. So area where sigma r is acting, rd theta into my L. So sigma r is acting rd theta into my L. In similar manner, this will be acting on a surface, acting on an area of r plus my dr d theta into my L. Now resolving horizontal component in this direction, there is sigma c, horizontal component will be sigma c dr L cos d theta in this direction. As it is clear from the figure, sigma c, the component of sigma c force, the component of this force in horizontal direction will be sigma c dr L cos theta. See, in similar manner, the component of this force in horizontal direction is this direction will be sigma c dr L cos theta. These two terms equal but in opposite nature. Therefore, there will be no force acting in horizontal direction. Now resolving vertical direction. Now we are going to resolving vertical forces. Now let me explain vertical forces. As it is clear from the figure, sigma r plus my dr, stress, now it is stress, multiply with area, it become force. This force is acting downward, and this force is acting downward, and sigma r, this force sigma r acting upward when it is multiplied by r d theta into my L, Now the component of sigma c, in this direction will be, the component of sigma c in vertical direction will be sigma c dr L into my sin theta. Here it is cos theta. In vertical direction, sigma c dr L sin theta. In similar manner, there is one more component of sigma c in this direction. The value of this component will be same, sigma c dr L sin theta. Now putting this value in also, 2 sigma c dr L sin theta, not sin theta, sin d theta by 2. Actually here angle is d theta by 2, so sin d theta by 2 will be the angle. In similar manner, in this equation, the cos d theta by 2 will be, there will be no difference, both are equal and opposite, that's why cancel out. Now let me resolve in left side we write downward forces. From the figure it is clear downward force is sigma r plus में d sigma r multiply with r plus में dr d theta l. Here is another downward force which is equal to 2 sigma c dr l sin d theta by 2 will be equal to upward force. Upward force here it is sigma r into my r d theta into my l. Now from this equation we find sigma r, l is here, l is here, l is here. L is cancelled out from the both side of the equate sign. Now if this theta is very small, so we can write that sin d theta by 2 is almost equal to d theta by 2. It is the property of sine. Whenever the angle is small, sin theta will be equal to the angle. Here angle is d theta by 2, so we can write it sigma r plus में d sigma r plus में d theta into में d theta plus में 2 sigma c dr. L is cancelled. Sin d theta by 2 can be written as d theta by 2 equal to sigma r into में r d theta. From this equation 2 is cancelled by 2 and d theta here, d theta here, d theta here. We get only sigma r plus में d sigma r plus में dr plus में sigma c dr should be equal to sigma r into में sigma r. Now multiply this term with this r, sigma r plus में r d sigma r plus में sigma r into में dr plus में d sigma r into में dr plus में sigma c dr equal to r sigma r. Now this r sigma r, this r sigma r cancel out, and due to this is very small term and this term is also very small, so it can be neglected. Now we get r d sigma r plus में sigma r into में dr plus में sigma c into में dr equal to 0. From this equation we can write sigma r plus में sigma c into में dr will be equal to, this side will be minus r d sigma r, or we can write sigma r plus में sigma c equal to minus r d sigma r upon में dr. It is our first equation. Now for second equation, as we know, for thick cylinder, sigma L and EC, longitudinal stress and longitudinal strain are constant. E longitudinal will be, as we know, it is equal to 1 upon c sigma L minus में nu sigma c minus में sigma r. As it is constant, when E is multiplied with this constant, remain constant. This is also a constant term, multiply this term will constant, and nu is also constant. We can say that sigma c minus में sigma r equal to a constant, and this constant will be equal to 2a. Now we can write sigma c minus में sigma r equal to 2a. From the last equation we have find sigma c plus में sigma r equal to minus में r d sigma r upon में dr. Here it is our first equation and this is our second equation. From subtracting second equation from first equation, we get sigma c plus में sigma r equal to minus में r d sigma r अपॉन में डी आर अब माइनस में सिग्मा सी प्लस में सिग्मा आर इक्वल टू माइनस में 2a. Now we can cancel this two term here. 2 sigma r equal to माइनस में 2a माइनस में r d sigma r upon में dr. Now this two term is here. Sigma r plus में a should be equal to minus में r d sigma r upon में dr. No, and we can write it here. Here we can write 2 dr. Here it is multiplied by 2 dr upon में r equal to minus में it is divided by this d sigma r upon में sigma r plus में a. Now integrate or in other word we can say sigma r upon में sigma r plus में a should be equal to twice minus or twice dr upon में r. Now integrate this two term, we get natural log of sigma r plus में a equal to minus 2 natural log of r. Here will be a constant and constant is ln b. It is a constant, we put it as a constant. Now ln r plus में a sigma r plus में a should be equal to, it is the property of log ln r square plus में ln b. We can write it as ln b upon में r square. Here it is ln sigma r plus में a. ln is cancelled by ln. Now sigma r will be equal to b upon में r square minus में a. When we put this equation in sigma c minus में sigma r equal to 2a, we get sigma c equal to b upon में r square plus में a. This is the theorem. Here Lami's theorem is complete. Thank you friends for watching this video. Please like and subscribe it.